Hello guys. I have your results for WWE Hell in a Cell 2013, and I have mixed reactions right now. It just ended. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it, but let's go over what happened. We have the pre-show between Damian Sandow and Kofi Kingston. Sandow hits his new move called You're Welcome, and he wins against Kofi Kingston. Then we start off at 8 o'clock. We have the Triple Threat Tag Team matchup. This is between Cody Rhodes, Goldust, Goldie Rhodes. I like that. That's like a mix of both of them together. The Usos and the Shield, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. The ending of this match consisted of like holy chaos. You know, everyone bodies flying everywhere, and Cody, I want to call him Goldie. Cody pinning Rollins for the win. They retain the title. I like it. I like seeing the brothers tag team champions. They're exciting. Goldust, you still got it, bro. Next we have Miz coming out, and he's calling out Bray Wyatt. Rowan and Harper come out, and they attack the Miz. Oh my god, Kane returns. Mind blowing. Haven't seen you since SummerSlam. Glad you are back, sir. I heard you were at New York City Comic Con. I was there. Unfortunately, I did not see you, or else I totally would have gave you a high five, or ran away, or a choke slam. I don't know. After this, we have Fandango and Summer Rae's debut versus Khali and Natalya. And let me tell you something. Natalya, girl, you are better than most of the guys in WWE. Like, she's exciting to watch. She's so fast. She's quick. And she's a really good wrestler. Summer Rae was good for her first match. She was alright. Natalya made it look good. Even better than what she would have been. So Summer Rae does a quick roll-up to Natalya, and Summer Rae and Fandango win. After this, we had the United States Championship match between Big E and Dean Ambrose, and this was a bloodfest. During the match, Big E Langston and Dean Ambrose, they collide. Dean's chin goes into Big E's, like, right underneath his eye and, like, cuts him open. I mean, this guy's, like, bleeding. Like, it's like a zombie apocalypse. Halloween horror. There was a count out, though. Dean Ambrose did not want anything to do with this match and kind of like walked off, and Big E wasn't happy about that, but he won, but he didn't win the title, and then he did some crazy moves to him at the end of that. Got my notes. Hold on, let me switch over. Alright, after this, we have the CM Punk versus Ryback versus Paul Heyman, and this is the first of the Hell in the Cell matches, and Paul Heyman comes out in this contraption, like one of those window cleaner things that like put you all the way up, and he goes on top of the ring, and that's where he stays for the whole duration of the match. He's on top of the cage of the cell. What happens? CM Punk puts Ryback through a table, then he hits the GTS, and then he gets the pin. Ryback, you lose, sir. After that, he goes underneath the ring, he gets a kendo stick, puts it in his undies, he climbs up the ring. Just imagine that, because it was hilarious. He gets on top of the ring, and he beats Paul Heyman with that kendo stick, and GTS's him on top of the cell. Freaking awesome. CM Punk finally got his payback. Maybe that feud will be over. Hopefully, we'll see. I didn't mind it. I kind of liked it. I liked that feud. After this, we have Los Matadores versus We the People, Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro. Ole! Los Matadores win, and they pin Swagger. Ole, ole, ole. After this, we have the World Heavyweight Championship match with John Cena returning. OMG. How are you doing, John Cena? Super Cena was super slow Cena. He also had, like, spurts of, like, action. Like, super action. But it was mostly slow. Like, the beginning was way slow. But, Super Cena hits the AA, pins Alberto Del Rio. We have a new champ. The champ is here. John Cena, World Heavyweight Champion. After this, we have the Divas title match. This is with Brie, with Nikki in her corner, versus AJ, the Divas champion, with Tamina Snuka in her corner. And during the match, Brie goes to kick AJ, and AJ moves, sidesteps, and she kicks Nikki, her sister, right in the head. And then right after that, AJ gets her in a Black Widow, and tap, tap, tap. AJ is still your champ. That brings me to the part of this where I have mixed reactions right now. Like, usually I'm either excited giving this review, or I'm like, this pay-per-view sucked, but it hasn't digested yet. I haven't it hasn't set in what happened. So let me tell you what happened. I didn't really write down anything. So I just kind of like turned the camera on and here I go. Oops, sorry. Close that. So Shawn Michaels is your special guest referee, and we have Triple H coming out because he has the title since no one is holding the title. During the match, my favorite part, one of the highlights was Daniel Bryan goes under the ring and he's throwing in steel chairs one after another. He's just throwing like a million of them in there. Not a million, probably like 10 or something. But that was really funny. And then during the match, Triple H comes over to Shawn Michaels and it's like, you're counting slow and you better do what's best for business. And all of a sudden, like, Randy Orton hits like an RKO or something on Daniel Bryan and he goes to pin him, and Shawn Michaels is still fighting with Triple H, so he doesn't like turn around, and like Randy Orton gets mad and like pushing around Shawn Michaels, and then Shawn Michaels gets to the ring and another sidestep action, and Shawn Michaels gets taken out by Randy Orton. So now Triple H is like whole huffing and puffing, get me in there. Now Triple H goes in the ring and he's checking on Shawn Michaels, and Shawn Michaels is slowly making it to his feet, and Daniel Bryan comes running at him with that running knee and takes out Triple H. Shawn Michaels gets up, super kicks, Sweet Chin Music's Daniel Bryan. Randy Orton pins Daniel Bryan, 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton is now your new champ. Yeah, so confused about how I feel right now. But highlights was John Cena returning, Kane returning, and did I write anything else that I really liked about it? Oh, and I guess Punk GTSing Paul Heyman on top of the cell. I don't know if I missed anything. Let me know what your highlights were. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess I'm not really that excited. I know I am excited that John Cena returned, but I wanted Daniel Bryan to win a little bit, I guess. I'm a little sour. I'm a little bitter. And, yeah, let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. I cannot wait for Monday Night Raw tomorrow. Oh my god, the champ is here. He's here. Alright, guys. See you tomorrow.